Okay, tell me, how's the farmers market been working out?
It's been fantastic this season. This going into our third. We've had 1,500 people, right around over 50 vendors or entrepreneurs every weekend, so it's been fantastic. It's about 500 more people visit the market each week than they did last year. So yeah, we're excited.
So it's a little slower today because of Jurassic Quest, but you still had over 1,100 people, they're telling me here.
Yeah, I know it's pretty fantastic, and if we can stay right around that, it gives people of Moose Jaw some place to come out and get some, vegetables, but also see some of the entrepreneurs that are in the city trying to make a living as well.
Okay, yeah, I'm just wondering, when you first started this out, did you ever think it was going to be this big and this successful?
Well, I think that when you have an idea, we were hoping that 35 our first year, and you always hope for things that are going to be successful, but this has really exceeded where we thought we were. We were budgeting 35, and in that first year we ended up about over 50, and this year again we're over 50 vendors a market. So it's fantastic for us. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, when you first started it, you started it for like a COVID-19 thing, just to help you make some money to make some of these ends meet here, because the lack of funding for the park. Did you ever think it would continue past, or we're still in COVID, I guess? But
yeah, no, for us, it has really been a fundraiser for us, but it's also using our spaces, and this is one of the spaces that we found that we didn't use a whole bunch in the summertime. So being able to access a market here in the middle of this beautifulness is fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. In the park here, and it's kind of in a catch basin here. It doesn't really hold the mosquitoes because it kind of pushes the wind through here a little bit. So how is it for comfort out here? Like this morning was a little hotter, but now it's like, Well, it's we had some fish flies this morning, and then a little bit of mosquitoes later on in the day. But this is such a beautiful whatever. It doesn't seem to hold the heat too much, and there's a good stiff wind, like just going through. And it seems to be the right spot to hold it. Yeah, I mean, when you first came with Wakamow, was this something that you thought you could do, or is it just?
Yeah, I think in chatting with people, this was something that we identified, trying to find again another use for this spot, and seeing if we could really try and make this work. And the farmers market idea popped in, and then we talked about it, and it seemed to fall within our wheelhouse of people, and we have the space and we have the capacity. We have washrooms, we have the Kiwanis Pavilion and Lodge right there. So yeah, it just seemed to be the perfect fit. So.
Yeah, and how does this fit for your business? I mean, a business plan or for the park plan? I mean, is it?
Yeah, it's. We have to self-generate 62% of our own budget to operate the park. So, finding things that we're going to, alleviate that in the middle of COVID. Like we couldn't rent hall rentals. We 50% of our campground we couldn't rent out. So this seemed to be a spot we could spread everyone out, and it seemed to solve a lot of problems for us, including a fundraising opportunity. So,
have the hall rentals, have they started to pick up yet, or?
Everyone's getting married this summer. Everyone. Okay, so
it's good for you guys.
it's definitely a busy park of us. So weddings, family reunions, birthday parties that may not have happened, and family wants to get together.
Did you have any weddings that were actually put off from last year, and we'll just do them when we can come? Or?
We've had ones that have been put off for 2 years. They just whether it was just timing, whether where it felt within the COVID times. So yeah.
So just they couldn't have us. Okay, well fine, we'll do it whenever.
Yeah.
And why, they just like coming to the park? Is it what the rates you charge, or is it just the hall? Or?
I think it's everything. Someone can have a wedding here in any one of the pavilions, do their photos down here within a half a block, and not have to they can do everything in the park and not have to travel too far. So
I can't remember, but don't you have hardwood floors in your hall?
Definitely.
And so that's got to attract people who want to go dancing then.
Well, dancing for sure, and there's not as many halls to rent anymore, but that one for sure is it fits about 200 people, so it's got capacity for the larger gatherings, and for the weddings it's fantastic.
Yeah, and you maybe find a different sound, a different feel just because of that floor?
We haven't noticed it, but people are more noticing for the size. They want to make sure all their friends can be invited and everything like that. So yeah.
Okay, because that's what they say about hardwood. Not even the ones without a horsehair. But a hardwood, it's got a better, richer sound, and it just has a different feel to it than in a carpet or in a cement floor with carpet on top of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that, but I can believe it. It's our hall is steady rental now, so yeah.
Have you anything else to add?
I just wish everyone to pop out here and enjoy what we have. It's 500 acres of nature, and you can come to a market and then very closely walk 10 feet and go for a canoe ride. So this is the place to be this summer, and we're just inviting everyone to come on out and support Wakamaw, and we hope everyone has a great, safe summer.
And when does it run again? I should ask that.
It runs until the end of September. First week in October is our last market. We'll be doing it every Saturday from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m.
Okay, thank you.